Have you ever lain in bed staring at the ceiling, feeling time stretch endlessly while your mind refuses to slow down? You're tired, bone tired, but your body just won't surrender to sleep. Picture this. It's 10 p.m. Dinner is done. The dishes are cleaned. Your favorite book lies open, but instead of relaxation, your thoughts are spinning. Memories, worries, small tasks for tomorrow, they all parade through your mind. Your heart feels restless, your muscles ache slightly, and every minute awake feels heavier than the last. For many seniors, these restless nights are more than just inconvenient. They quietly chip away at energy, mood, memory, and overall well-being. Night after night, the frustration builds and the hope for restful sleep seems to fade. If this feels familiar, you're not alone. Tonight, we'll explore gentle, realistic ways to reclaim that deep, restorative sleep your body has been craving. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe. That way, you won't miss future tips on maintaining energy, health, and vitality as you age. I know what it feels like when your days are long, but your nights are even longer. The fatigue seeps into every corner of life. You wake up stiff, joints complaining, and the energy you once had for hobbies, walks, or even simple household tasks feels just out of reach. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you've noticed your memory slipping slightly, or perhaps digestion feels slower than it used to. Even small things like bending to tie your shoes or climbing stairs suddenly seem more demanding. And then the night comes again. You lie down, hoping for a deep sleep, only to find your mind replaying the day's events or worrying about tomorrow. That restless feeling isn't just discomfort. It quietly undermines your healthy aging, your energy, and your overall quality of life. For many seniors, sleepless nights create a cycle. Less sleep leads to less energy, which leads to less activity, which then makes falling asleep even harder. It's a frustrating loop that can make you feel trapped in your own body. Does that resonate with you? If it does, know this: you are not alone. And the good news is there are science-backed strategies that can help your body and mind find rest again. Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Miller. I've been a geriatric specialist for over 30 years, working closely with seniors to help them live fuller, healthier lives. Over the decades, I've seen firsthand how seemingly small challenges like restless nights or low energy can quietly snowball into bigger health issues. My motivation is simple. I want every senior I meet to experience the vitality, clarity, and peace that comes with true wellness. I've dedicated my life to understanding how the body changes with age and discovering practical, realistic strategies that actually work. Let me tell you about one of my patients, Mr. Harold, a remarkable 91-year-old gentleman full of life and stories, yet struggling with something so common: restless nights and persistent fatigue. His story is not just his, it's the story of many seniors I work with. By sharing Mr. Harold's journey, I hope you'll see that the solutions we'll discuss today aren't abstract. They are tangible, evidence-based, and designed specifically for people like you. Mr. Harold is 91 years old. A retired school teacher, he has seen almost a century of life, changes in cities, families, and the world around him. Yet lately, he has faced a quiet struggle. Night after night, sleep comes slowly, leaving him tired and stiff each morning. Evenings are long for him. He sits in his favorite armchair after dinner, reading or listening to the radio, but when he finally goes to bed, his body feels heavy and restless. His joints ache, his back stiffens, and his mind keeps wandering through memories, plans, and worries. This persistent fatigue has touched every part of his life. Walking to the garden feels more taxing. Conversations feel shorter, less vibrant. Reading letters or enjoying tea takes extra effort. Even small daily joys are shadowed by weariness. Mr. Harold's experience is not unusual. Many seniors notice that their nights are less restorative. And daytime energy slowly declines. These changes are subtle but real, quietly affecting mood, memory, and overall quality of life. Through careful observation and thoughtful guidance, seniors like Mr. Harold can gently regain comfort and support their health in ways that honor their age and body. After observing Mr. Harold's routines and daily habits, we began to look at factors that can quietly affect sleep in seniors. It turns out many common patterns, what we eat, how we move, and even the environment we rest in, play a bigger role than most people realize. Let's start with nutrition. Certain foods, especially in the evening, can make it harder for older adults to fall asleep. Processed meats, deep-fried foods, sugary snacks, and refined carbohydrates can spike blood sugar and interfere with the natural winding down process. Research shows that seniors who consume high-sugar or high-fat evening meals often experience lighter, more fragmented sleep. On the other hand, small balanced snacks that combine protein and fiber can support healthy sleep cycles. For example, a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a few berries or a handful of unsalted nuts can stabilize blood sugar while providing nutrients that calm the nervous system. Hydration is also key, but timing matters. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports circulation and metabolism, yet heavy fluids right before bed can interrupt sleep with nighttime trips to the bathroom. A steady intake, tapering off an hour or two before bed, is ideal. Movement during the day has a profound impact. Gentle activity, short walks, stretching, or light exercises helps regulate circadian rhythms. Seniors who move consistently, even in small increments, often fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. In contrast, long periods of inactivity, like sitting for several hours in the afternoon, can make it harder to settle at night. Creating a calm sleep environment is another simple but effective step. Soft lighting in the evening, a cool room temperature, and limiting noise all cue the body that it's time to rest. Even small adjustments like using blackout curtains or a white noise machine can make a measurable difference. For Mr. Harold, we combined these strategies in a gentle, structured routine. He replaced heavy evening meals with lighter, balanced snacks, moved a little more during the day, and made his bedroom environment consistent and soothing. Over a few weeks, he began to notice a difference. Falling asleep became easier, and mornings felt more refreshing. Which of these adjustments could realistically fit into your day? Even one small change, like a lighter snack before bed, a short walk, or a calmer bedroom, can start to make nights more restful and days more energetic. Finally, consider making a personal commitment. After listening to these suggestions, ask yourself, can I implement at least one change tonight to support better sleep and overall health? Writing it down or sharing it in the comments is a powerful way to honor that promise to yourself. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered. Sleep for seniors isn't just about lying in bed. It's shaped by our daily habits, what we eat, how we move, and the environment we create around us. Mr. Harold's journey reminds us that small, intentional changes can have a big impact. By adjusting his evening nutrition, incorporating gentle movement during the day, and creating a calm sleep environment, he began to feel the restorative power of sleep return. His mornings grew brighter, his energy improved, and even his mood and curiosity for life were renewed. The key takeaway is simple. Even at 91, it's never too late to nurture your body and mind. Steps as small as choosing a lighter evening snack, walking for a few minutes, or adjusting your bedroom environment can gradually restore the rest and vitality that sleep provides. Which of these changes feels most doable for you? Could it be a short evening walk, a calming bedtime ritual, or swapping that late night snack for something lighter and nourishing? Think about it and consider sharing your commitment in the comments. Taking even one step is progress, and often the hardest part is simply deciding to try. If Mr. Harold could make these gentle adjustments and see improvement, so can you. Every small choice compounds into better health, better sleep, and a brighter, more energetic day tomorrow. I'd love to hear your story. What has been your biggest challenge when it comes to sleep and daily energy? Sharing your experience can help others feel less alone and inspire real change. Remember, even one small adjustment tonight can start a ripple effect toward better rest, more energy, and improved well-being. If you found these tips helpful, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with friends or family who might benefit. This is Dr. Jonathan Miller. Thank you for spending this time with me, caring for your health and your sleep. Until next time, take care and give yourself permission to rest. You've earned it.